Welcome back. So, our last little detail that we picked up from the hard to get information out of guy, Cecil Sharp, he told us to talk to somebody from the New Yorker, some Mitchell something. Cecil has not been an easy person to deal with. We've basically had to call him on his bullshit, and he's still not talking. So, maybe we can get some information out of the New Yorker.
I'm not ready for a nap.
Oh, phone book, not couch. All right.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Well, let's call him up. My God, we get a dial tone.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
Okay. Time for some answers.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
God damn it. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I'm getting annoyed.
Yes. Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Sit down on that nice comfy seat.
Your name has come up in a case I'm working on.
A case. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
No, I'm just doing some research.
See. You're a student.
More a student of life.
Aren't we all? So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
Why not?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, because we're so ordinary. Right, Joey? Okay. All right, calm down. I'm a little too excited for this episode. I apologize. Yeah, let's ask about him again.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
All right, fine. Let's talk about Mr. Isaac Brown.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You know what?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Ah, you don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
What?
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
Okay. Okay. I guess we gotta go back to Johnny Ivory's and talk to Cecil again. This douchebag that was first trying to get in my pants, and now he's being a little shit and he's not talking to me and he's starting to piss me off. So let's go talk to Cecil. Hey, Cecil!
Cecil?
What?
What? I don't like your fucking attitude.
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've
What?
crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Are you shitting me? Oh, you're gonna get mad at me. You know, you could have been nice and been forthcoming this entire time, but no! You had to be a little smarmy dickhead this whole fucking time, and you've got the audacity to get pissed off at me? Fuck you!
Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this.
Yeah!
I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less
Preach it!
talk and more get the hell out.
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Fucker. Hate
You
this guy.
really have a way with the fellas, kid.
Shut up, Joey.
Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Shut up, Joey. Shut up. I hate you. I hate Cecil. I hate this whole freaking thing that I'm part of. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this crap. I'm taking this case list. You see this case list? I'm wiping my ass with it, and now I'm just gonna throw it somewhere on the freaking floor. All right? How about that? Would you like to? What the fuck? What was that? I'm out of here. No. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm going to the promenade. I'm going to go to the promenade. I'm going to look at the towers some more. I'm going to listen to the nice saxophone jazz music, and I'm going to calm down.
Oh, boy.
Now what? Who are you?
Can you see?
Pardon?
What?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world.
What?
Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh, great. One of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will you?
No problem. Get out of
Go
here.
away, will you? Bother someone who cares.
Damn straight.
Fool!
What?
Liar!
What?
Can't you see? Useless.
D-
Useless!
This whole city
No.
is a circus.
New York.
This whole city is a circus. All of this is a circus. You know what? This whole freaking game is just random as hell. People's heads are flying off their heads, flying right off their shoulders. We got crazy batshit women running around calling shit useless. What? I wonder what happens when I click on the skyline. Yeah, let's give the case list to the World Trade Center. Let's see what happens then. Okay, I just needed a little while to compose myself. I'm okay. Everything's fine. All right. Let's finish this mission. Let's get through this. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it together. Okay? So, all right. Obviously, Lauren is not the best person to do this as. So maybe Joey can help us out.
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on.
Yeah, I need a cigarette too. This game makes me want to smoke again. I quit cigarettes 10 years ago, but... Alright.
You just don't give up, do you?
Hello, Cecil. You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
I don't think that's the end of the story.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? He couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
Tell us how you really feel.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that, but my heart won't listen.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Cecil?
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. but Sarah's was always the same. Went something like, after Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax playing anything that came to mind, feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
So let me get this straight. The ghost is waiting for that. So at the end of every show, I guess he wouldn't play that bit, but he'll just sit there and play that saxophone and just shut himself off to everybody. And you have to get physical with the guy just to get him to react, right? I wonder. If only there was a way that I could somehow play that song for him. Maybe that would get him to open up a little bit. If I could get Isaac that song. Now, obviously, I can't get Cecil to roll his piano down to the promenade, and there certainly isn't any way I'm going to be able to get Isaac to come down here. But I do have a dictaphone, and it might just be enough to record whatever he plays and play it back to Isaac.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
Let's listen for a bit. Let's just listen to it. What a great musical piece. This is going to be amazing. We're going to reunite this man with his dead sister. Do, 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 do. Get down here, Joey. I want you to hear this too. Get over here. Oh, look at him.
Aye. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
I don't want to hurt him, but I don't want to lie to him either. This is Lauren. This is Lauren Blackwell. And Lauren, I pride myself on the character aspect of Lauren, of the type of person who doesn't take no crap from nobody, but also the kind of person who's not afraid to give it to people straight.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. I still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady.
Yeah, said she wanted to help me. Then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crack on the head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word.
You notice that her node space looks different than Rose's. What? Oh, no.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there, let's get after her.
Yeah. What?
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
And we're back to smoking a cigarette.
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Yep. Something else I just now realized I forgot to do was take a picture of Cecil. If you want to complete the photo album, you got to take a picture of Cecil. Oops. Oh well. It's all bonus content that I don't feel like going through, and I'm not going to bother going through for this playthrough, but I hope this video was fun for you. It certainly was a lot of fun to make. Even if it all is clearly amateur, but whatever, I'm having a good time. So, that's one case solved, right? One case down.
No. The case list doesn't exist. Nothing exists until I finish this cigarette.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take a look at the case list in the next video, and we're going to do something about 53rd and Lexington Avenue. Something about accidents that are just happening around the place. So let's pick this up in the next video. I'll see you all next time.